Hello guys, and today I'll be talking about one of my favorite film directors, which is Robert Zemeckis, and he's most famous for directing films such as Castaway, The Polar Express, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Flight, and his most recent film being The Walk, starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt. And Robert Zemeckis, he's one of my favorite film directors. I enjoy watching his movies, and one of his movies that I enjoyed watching, which was probably his third, fourth, I don't know, maybe directed film, Back to the Future. And that movie is pretty much the reason why I got into filmmaking. I got into, watching movies and appreciating them. And with Back to the Future, I remember watching that movie at a young age. And I enjoy Back to the Future, I still do. And Robert Zemeckis, I kind of consider him an underrated director because although he does direct movies, he's more known for probably working on other films, like behind the scenes wise, being a producer or whatever, than directing his movies. Like, he does direct movies, but not as often as other directors would. And Back to the Future, that's one of his, I'll consider it one of his best movies. And the reason why I love Back to the Future is not just because, it's a time travel movie, but the story of it, of a kid who pretty much gets into a time machine and sends himself to the 1950s by accident, and he ends up getting his mother to fall in love with him all by accident. And you'd think with a concept like that it wouldn't work, and thanks to the script, the concept of this teenage boy traveling back in time and accidentally getting his mother to fall in love with him worked. Because most people can probably think of that as a weird topic for a film, and because they used that part of the film as a more of a comedy joke, it worked. And aside from the fact that his mother falls in love with him, he must also try to convince Doc Brown from 1955 that he was sent back in time by accident from a DeLorean that his future self created. And I remember when watching that movie when I was little, I was amazed by the DeLorean. After watching it, I wanted a DeLorean. So, and there are other good parts of the film that I enjoy besides the two main characters of Marty and Doc. The mother in the film, the father, and Biff was kind of a jerk in the film, but he's pretty funny for some aspects of it. And with Robert Zemeckis' filmmaking style for that movie, he was able to make it work. And that's pretty much it for today, guys. I just made this video, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and on Snapchat. Links will be in the description down below. And before I go, I'd like to say that this is a collaboration video with the AP Studios, and he also did a similar video to this in which he talks about his favorite film director. And a link to his video will be somewhere here on the screen. So go check out his video, subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. And yeah, that's it for today, guys, and I'll see you next time.